It's been just a few weeks since the iPhone 17 lineup hit the market, and the same question keeps popping up everywhere. Should you buy an iPhone 17 now, or wait for the iPhone 18 Pro Max? It's a big decision, especially if you've been holding on to your current phone for a few years. Well, the rumors and leaks around the iPhone 18 Pro Max are getting harder to ignore. They're suggesting that waiting just one more year could seriously pay off. And in this video, I'll break down exactly why. Now, don't get me wrong. If you're using an older iPhone like the 11, 12, or even the 13, upgrading to the iPhone 17 Pro Max is still a massive step forward. But if you got a newer phone like the 15 Pro Max or 16 Pro Max, the smarter move might be to wait. Because the iPhone 18 Pro Max isn't just another yearly refresh. It's shaping up to be one of the biggest upgrades Apple has ever done. Let's start with what you'll notice first, the front design. Ever since Apple introduced the dynamic island on the iPhone 14 Pro, it stayed pretty much the same size and shape. And honestly, users are starting to get tired of it. But that's finally changing. Multiple leaks suggest the iPhone 18 lineup will have a dramatically smaller dynamic island, almost half the size of the current one. Imagine that. More usable screen, a cleaner look, and a truly modern design. Some reports even suggest Apple is working on placing Face ID sensors under the display, leaving only a tiny punch hole for the front camera. Even if Apple doesn't go that far just yet, the smaller island alone will make the screen look much sleeker and more immersive. And while the selfie camera might stay at 18 megapixels like this year, having it inside that smaller island is going to make a big visual difference. Now let's talk about power, because the iPhone 18 series could introduce one of Apple's biggest chip upgrades yet. The upcoming A20 Pro chip is rumored to be built on TSMC's 2nm process. That's a huge leap from the current 3nm chips. What that means is more transistors packed into a smaller space, giving you faster performance, smoother multitasking, and improved battery efficiency. Industry insiders say this jump from the A19 to A20 will be much bigger than the upgrade from the A18 to A19. You'll feel the difference, whether it's gaming, editing videos, or using new AI tools. The iPhone 18 lineup is also expected to come with 12 gigabytes of faster RAM, which will boost overall speed and make switching between apps feel effortless. But performance isn't the only area getting better. The camera system is getting a huge shakeup too. Apple is reportedly adding variable aperture technology to the main camera sensor on the iPhone 18 Pro and Pro Max. Instead of a fixed aperture like we've had for years, this would let the camera automatically adjust the amount of light entering the lens, depending on the lighting conditions. That means sharper, more natural photos in both bright daylight and low light environments, something that currently only professional cameras can really do well. Photographers will also love that it could allow manual control in Pro mode, so you can fine-tune your shots just like with a DSLR. And that's not all. Apple might also be switching back to Samsung as its main camera sensor supplier, moving away from Sony. That could mean improved detail, better color accuracy, and faster image processing. While the ultra-wide and telephoto lenses may not change much, this main sensor upgrade alone could completely redefine iPhone photography. And there's the battery. The iPhone 18 Pro Max is expected to finally use Apple's new carbon-based battery cells. These are lighter, charge faster, and last longer than the traditional lithium-ion batteries currently in use. Other smartphone brands have already started moving in this direction, and it's exciting to see Apple catching up. This new carbon lithium tech could significantly improve the iPhone's overall endurance, giving you more hours of screen time and a longer overall lifespan for your battery. Connectivity is also expected to get smarter. Apple is reportedly working on a brand new C2 or C2X connectivity chip, replacing the Qualcomm modem still found in the iPhone 17 lineup. This new chip will manage everything from 5G to Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth more efficiently than before. It's expected to boost internet speeds, reduce latency, and most importantly, extend battery life even further thanks to lower power consumption. Design-wise, don't expect a massive overhaul, but there will be a few cool touches. Apart from that smaller dynamic island, leaks suggest Apple might experiment with a semi-translucent back glass. This means you might be able to see a faint outline of the internal components, the MagSafe coil, the battery, or even parts of the circuit board. It's a bold aesthetic choice that could make the phone stand out while still keeping Apple's premium feel. The overall frame design will probably remain the same, with the next major redesign coming with the iPhone 20 series. As for pricing, Reports indicate that Apple isn't planning a major price hike. The iPhone 18 Pro could start around $1,049 and the Pro Max around $1,249. The same